What's good, y'all? Today we're back with another video, and this time I'll be showing you guys my actual favorite build that I've ever made in this game. And it is my Godspeed Monk / gun build. Now, this build has a lot of uses, and as you can see, it's maxed out. I have full dexterous agile ring. This build is for the gun. And the gun itself is good and specializes in safety and distance, but its damage isn't all too high compared to the fist, which is like a entire demon. But it can reach upwards of 160 depending if you crit or not. But in the most cases, it's 140, which is still really good DPS for a gun. It's probably the best DPS you'll get on a gun. And when it comes to the fist, well, let me just show you, alright? And all this while you're also moving around a lot. You can even reach upwards of 290 DPS on this. If you put like a lucky ring on, you may even go past 300, which is kind of wild in my opinion. And this build may not fully stack up to some other builds you might have seen in DPS, but it makes up for that in its pure mobility, as you can see right here. There's the revved and the dexterous. I have 100%, 113% passive speed boost. I have also a lot of jump boost, and by a lot I mean a lot. I can basically jump on the roof right there in 2 jumps. Like, I think I can even get up here. And then just up here, because it's also monk, effects last longer on it. And of course, the weapons I'm using are these. Most of the time I'm using Rogurant gloves with King's Essence to maximize my DPS. But if you have to deal with huge groups, right here, Beasteel might also do really well for you, because with monk, Beasteel Rage, which is like basically every kill. Like if you kill this right here, I'm just demonstrate real quick. If you kill it, you get Rage, which gives you speed, damage, and it also heals you for a while, or on a kill, and it recharges on every kill. So if you have to murder large quantities of mobs, you can also put on Beasteel, and it will just. Or if you have to travel, which this gets you up to like 150 normally, but it also gives you additional. But I don't think it's much better than the first version in terms of DPS. If you have Rage, it should be around the same. Let me just get Rage real quick and I'll show you. The DPS doesn't actually drop. It actually increases if you have Rage by quite a large margin. You can even get up to like 300. As you see, 284. It's already better. The damage just keeps coming. So if you don't have Rage, it's slightly lower, and you don't get golden crits, but you don't really crit that much regardless. So if you want to have some sustainability while having the ability to clear groups like a madman, yeah, you can use Beasteel Essence. And it also gives slightly more speed boost in terms of as an essence. So yeah. And the actual uses for this build's gun version, as you see right here, is for things like Lord Frog. If you want to go for Lord Frog with literally no difficulty at all, if you switch to guns and just start shooting him, because of the utter ridiculous attack speed, which you can even float. You attack so fast you float, bro. Because of that ridiculous attack speed, if you actually just start hitting, he can't actually get to you. You just keep him at a distance, as you can see right now on screen. You just keep him at a distance, and then every so often he'll do the slam, which he'll jump past you, and then you can just continue doing it after blocking it once. And you can just repeat this till you win easily, or you could just go with what I do and just murder him with Monk, which takes like, on 2x difficulty, by the way, takes like maybe a minute, probably less. It takes like 50 seconds to kill a double or 2x difficulty frog. So yeah, this is my build. It's good for mobility, moving around, keeping yourself safe, and just doing utter ridiculous amounts of damage with everything added onto that as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this build if you do plan to make it. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Adios, pussy boy. So you're just gonna watch the entire damn vid and not subscribe? Go subscribe right now, bro. Come on now.